What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Doing another video today here on Charleston Car Videos. So what we're sitting inside of right now is a BMW 320i. Good looking car, and we'll take it for a quick spin. But before we do, let's go ahead and get the review started. All right, everybody, so here it is, right? Another one of those cars you can buy right now for just around $15,000 that you see going down the road and you go, okay, that doesn't look like a $15,000 car. I mean, it looks like a $30,000 vehicle. Yeah, it really does. So what you got here is a 2014 BMW 320i. Under the hood is the twin turbo engine. It's got plenty of power. It's very clean. And this is kind of a good way to show you the type of vehicles that we sell at the store Southern Motor Company and that I get to sell, which is awesome, you know. There's some really nice pre-owned vehicles. BMWs lately have been flying off the car lot. I mean, people literally grab them up as fast as we get them. And I can really tell why. I mean, the other thing too, the city that we live in here in Charleston, South Carolina, people just seem to like BMWs, Mercedes. You know, there's 3 Mercedes stores wrapped around Charleston, and then you got the big Hendrick BMW dealership right there on Savannah Highway. So it's nothing for us to sell pre-owned BMWs, but the thing is, our store, Southern Motor Company, we love selling quality cars at affordable prices, if you can kind of get what I'm saying. So every car that we get, we've inspected it, we've made sure the services are good, they get fully detailed, and we don't buy cars that already look like they've been really used up a whole lot, right? We'll walk right past those types of cars at the auctions and won't even bid on them, you know, that kind of thing. We buy cars that look like they've been well maintained and taken care of. It makes our job in life a little easier, and also for the customer in most cases. So anyways, again though, one of those cars, it's good looking for 15,000 bucks, 14.9 right now. And it's got a lot of get up when you hit that gas pedal with that twin turbo. Plenty of trunk space still, which is nice. You got your netting in here, your lock lugs, you know, that kind of stuff. The factory mats. So there you go. It's good looking. It's a BMW. It's got that prestigious kind of classy luxury but sporty car look about it, and that's what I like. Anyways, let me show you the inside of it real quick here. Of course, you're gonna get power windows, power door locks. You're gonna get power seats. You got your sunroof up there. Look at these seats, beautiful seats. I love the white with the tan, just really nice looking. Let's take a look in the back real quick. You got friends or kids or anybody riding in the back. Well, one thing you'll learn real quickly on a BMW though, your door controls are in the middle. You know, you got to go right to the middle to unlock those doors. Most cars, it's right there on the door panel, but anyways. Yeah, there you go, look at that. So very clean. You don't have a ton of leg room, but not bad, pretty decent. You get rear air, you got headrests, and a center armrest with cup holders in it, so that's good stuff. All right, moving right along. Let's pop the hood real quick, let you see how clean the engine is. You're always gonna want to do this 2 times on some of these Beamers. 1, 2. The first pull pops it up, right? The second pull unlatches it. Now what that does for you is, check this out. You don't have to search or try to find a latch anymore. You just put your hand there, pull up, and you're open. So that's nice. The first pull is like, oops, maybe I forgot and didn't mean to pull it. I don't know, you know, I don't know why they have 2, but 1 pops it up, and maybe you don't have to worry about the hood flying up, it's still latched. Pull again, you know, you're unlocked there, just like this. There's the engine, it looks good. Not bad, right? It's a BMW motor, and they're built to last, right? That's the whole thing here. You know, a lot of people say, well, BMWs are expensive to maintenance and service and buy parts for. Well, yeah, about every car is expensive nowadays, seriously. I mean, come on. Whether you got a BMW or a Chevrolet Malibu or a Ford Fusion or whatever it may be, cars aren't cheap to fix to begin with, okay? So I'm just saying, don't think your 3 Series here is going to be so expensive that you can't afford to go get an oil change, right? Or something like that. Now, it's up to you at the end of the day if you want to go to the Rick Hendrick BMW store and get it serviced, or do you want to go to our friends over at Auto House to go get it serviced. There's always a shop in whatever town you live in that is where the guys used to work at the store, and at one point or another they said, well, I'm done working for the dealer, I want to open my own shop up. You know, so there's nothing wrong with that. Support your local businesses, whether it's a franchise dealer or your local independent shop, just like us, a local independent dealership, right? A lot of us guys that work in the independent used car dealerships worked in the franchise business like myself, and we just said, you know what, it's time to kind of do our own thing. Nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of times most people encourage, you know, the enthusiasm to be an entrepreneur and get out there and do your own thing. So support it, right? It's good. As long as whoever you're doing business with has good reviews and ratings online, and you can see that they're doing good business with their customers. That's the important thing. That's the difference, folks. It really is. That's the difference between one mom and pop shop versus the next mom and pop shop. So do your research about the dealer that you're doing business with, okay? You know, you can understand that maybe there's some dealers that just opened their doors 6 months, a year, or 2 years ago. But again, you know, some places might not have as many reviews online because, you know, they haven't been in business as long. I get that. But if they've been in business for a year or two and they got, you know, a 2.9 and not that great of reviews going on, then something's up there, you know? You can have a 2-year-old business and still have good reviews. Just saying. And that's kind of what it's like over here at Southern Motor Company. Good business, been around 10 years, but they've done a great job of keeping those reviews and ratings high for all those years. That's not easy to do, but it is easy if you're taking care of your customers. So anyways, let's go ahead and take it for just a quick spin. Like I said earlier, the 3 Series is just an all-around good-looking vehicle. It's got that performance feel that you're looking for when you're driving it, the way it drives, hitting corners and, you know, hitting the gas and all that. And the other thing I could tell you is it's still an affordable price, and it's only got 81,000 miles on it for a 2014. That's pretty low mileage on this car, and that tells me as well that most of your banks, finance companies, credit unions will most likely lend you the money for the car. You may not have to really come out of pocket so much on a down payment on this car because it's good on the mileage and all that stuff. A lot of times when you have to put large down payments down is because the price of the car is a lot more than what it really is worth. That's another thing with our store. We try to make sure the cars that we're selling, you know, book out properly for us and for you. Now, of course, there is cars that are classics or, you know, very unique vehicles like the Chevy SSR that we have right now, where it's priced a lot higher than what, you know, online says it should be selling for, like KBB or NADA. But that to me is a unique custom type classic vehicle, and the book doesn't really always, you know, say, okay, that car's $21,000 at the dealer, right? Well, it costs a lot just to even get a car like that, so that's a little different story. All right, but back to the BMW. Looks good, drives good, all that stuff. So if you're out there shopping for a Beamer, try to find just the right one. There's definitely plenty of them out there. But if you're here in Charleston, consider us Southern Motor Company. We always keep several 3 Series, 5 Series, a little bit of everything. X1s, X3s, X5s. I mean, here's a 640i right there. We always keep a really nice selection of pre-owned BMW, Mercedes, and all that kind of stuff. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button right here on YouTube, and hit the like button for me if you enjoy watching some of my content. I would love to have an opportunity to sell you a car if that's also an option. Whether you're watching today or next week or a year from now, still reach out to me. I'd be more than welcome to sell you a car one way or another. That's what I do, and my career choice was the car business, and I'm sticking with it. We'll see you soon.